Alright, let's talk art fight. If you have, watched any of my videos, I don't know when it would start, but, as far along as I've been using the, Sonic Riders themed template thing that I have for some of my videos, not any of the recent ones, I don't think, but most, if not all, of my recent videos from now until, 22, maybe, would have that one of my socials is artfight. And so I'm basically just gonna give a rundown on what artfight is and, how I prep for it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So, if you don't know, artfight is a annual art competition that takes place in July, where there are two teams. Okay, you choose one of the teams, and then you take. So somebody from the other team will go to your account and draw one of your characters, and then that's an attack, and then you can revenge that person by going to their account and drawing one of their characters. And then that's an attack that's also a revenge. But it'll show up on the other person's profile as a defense, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's basically it. It runs for the entire month of July, and it's really fun. I've done it the past couple years. I think this will be my second or third year doing it. It is, yeah, it's just really fun. And so, I typically don't do a whole lot of prep, but I have been doing it this year, so I'll just share what I've been doing. So in artfight, there's a thing called prioritizing a character, which basically means, so let's say you have 5 characters, alright? So, the character that you want the most fan art of, either for this art fight or, at all period, will be number 1 out of 5, and then, descending based on how many attacks you want of that character, if that makes sense. And so what I do for that, because I don't categorize my characters based on, this word that my brain won't allow me to say. I don't organize my characters based on that. I organize it based on, the universes that they're in. So, I have 2 main ones. One that's a Fang and Ramble one. And so that one goes first. And the characters go along based on, when they die. So, first death, first, last death. Technically not last because survivors, but whatever. And then I have, a hodgepodge kind of universe, and then all of those are, those follow, in really no particular order. I have the characters that are based on my friends first, and then the other ones just kind of follow in behind. So, what I do to indicate a prioritized character is I put a little emoticon at the beginning of their name, and then I state that on my profile. I also do that with new designs, because I've been redesigning a lot of my Fang and Rompe characters lately, because I look at them and they're all soulless, and I wanted to mix things up, and I got cool ideas for some of the characters, so, and I still have the old design up for, past attacks, and then I have the new design, labeled and stuff, I put it on, the design sheet, if that makes sense. yeah. So that's something you can do, too. I haven't seen anybody do that. A lot of the people I see that do that just kind of don't indicate it on their profile, or they update all of their designs every year, which I don't have the mental capacity for, because, like, for me, I just do designs as they come to me. I can't redesign a character every single year, because that would be too much. So yeah, that's what I do. And I think there's been a handful of my hodgepodge mix that I've updated. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, there's just 3. But still. So like, if you don't update your characters every year, that's fine. Nobody really cares. But yeah. And then I also have one indicating that I'm working on a new design for them. I mean, where the season hasn't started yet. I don't know if they'll get any attacks, especially with my 54 and counting characters. But you know, and like I don't know. Also what I do for prep is like when I go to like, I guess, bookmark catalog characters, I try to pick ones that don't have attacks on them already. And I also try to get ones that are from like a while ago. Of course, like, both of those things are very hard to, like, come across. Let's see. Where are my... There it is. Okay, anyway. I don't really sort my bookmarks. I just kind of keep them in mass hysteria. I probably should, but I have, like, over 5 pages, so I don't want to go through that. Oh, and kind of speaking of that, a lot of people set goals for artfight. So, for me, my goal is to get through a page of my bookmarks, so that way I can at least clean it out a little bit. And so, well, how many show on each page is the question. I don't know if that's attainable. I'll just say that. And, like, I try to not constantly be browsing for characters, but it's really hard not to, like, bookmark so many. Like, just on the, like, new characters, page. I guess that's what it's called. But, like, as I'm talking, I'm scrolling through the characters page and bookmarking. I need to stop. I'm going crazy. I mean, I don't want to give like an in-depth tutorial on how to manage the website, because that's just not my story to tell. It's not my website. Figure it out on your own. Rules can be found on the website. Like, everything can be found on the website, basically. I mean, I don't really have much else to say, TBH. This was just gonna be a quick little video. I know artfight, like, starts in, like, less than a week. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So it's, like, a week away as I'm recording this. I don't know when this will go up. Less than a week, though. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking because I have nothing else to say. And yeah, bye. Oh, I almost forgot. So, do you guys remember the community post I made like too long ago? And it was like something along the lines of, Would you guys mind if I did like little videos about my characters and stuff? And like 4 people voted, and like I'm giving an astounding yes. I kind of have an idea of how I want to do that. Oh my god, that was made a month ago. But I have an idea of kind of how I want to do that. But it's gonna take like a while. I don't know when I'd be able to like fully like get it ripped up. But it's happening eventually. So keep on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for maybe another video too. Cause like I have so many ideas, and I'm in such a position where like I can't do everything at once, and it's consuming me whole. So, more videos eventually. I don't know. Okay. Okay, bye.